voice of opposition to the scourge of human trafficking will not be silenced. We, all of us, people of good conscience, must speak out because this is the only way to rid Nigeria of this scourge. Human trafficking, also known as trafficking in persons, is a modern-day form of slavery in which people profit from the control and exploitation of others.
When people are trafficked, the process they are abused, their fundamental human rights are not recognized, and a lot of terrible things do take place because the right atmosphere, the right condition for the thriving of a human being is taken away by this act of trafficking.
Globally, approximately 20 to 40 million people are trafficked each year, but the vast majority of cases go unreported. When law enforcement agencies try to find them, most traffickers disappear or change their identities, but the truth is that they live among us.
The traffickers are experts at their game. They know how to lure their victims into their traps, and so they hide their identities most of the times. Nobody will approach you and tell you that he wants to traffic you. But obviously when someone begins to prepare to traffic a victim, he befriends the person. He presents the image of a one who wants to assist, one who wants to help.
Nigeria has been classified as a source, transit and destination country, particularly for women and children trafficking, and is included on the Tier 2 watch list. The federal government is making efforts to meet the minimum standard for eliminating the practice of human trafficking in Nigeria through the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, AATIP.
As of today, AATIP has secured 645 convictions in 20 years. So in addition to sheltering victims, we feed them, we clothe them, we provide medical support, we provide psychosocial support, we provide rehabilitation and reintegration support. Every day we're expanding our partnership. Our partnership with JDPC has led to a lot of fantastic outputs.
As a stakeholder, the Catholic Church in Nigeria, through the Justice, Development and Peace Commission, JDPC, is concerned about the challenges that have prevented AATIP from meeting their responsibilities in some key areas, one of which is the budgetary allocation and release of AATIP.
AATIP has been established as a body by government. It is our hope that they will be adequately funded, properly supported, so as to take this fight to all those who are involved in this negative and antisocial behavior. AATIP and the church organizations working together, I believe, will make a huge difference.
AATIP is working with a network of civil society organizations against child trafficking, abuse and labor, NACTAL, to review the agency's policy framework to address the dynamics of human trafficking, including the effective implementation of the Victims of Trafficking in Persons Trust Fund.
There's also another very important angle that has to do with conviction of traffickers. We feel it can be accelerated, and in addition to their conviction, we want to see that situations where traffickers, when they are convicted, their assets are confiscated, so that the funds that they are gaining from exploitation of innocent people can be channeled back towards rebuilding the lives of those innocent people.
The budget of AATIP is very, very limited, and they are severely underfunded. And without these resources, it is difficult for AATIP to be able to reach out to victims of human trafficking, and for them to even prosecute traffickers. And if we have to wait for traffickers to be convicted and prosecuted before their assets are being confiscated, then it will take a longer time for us to reach out to victims of human trafficking.